Guys, let's watch this video. This is from actor William Uchemba. He's here to advise ladies on how to apologize to their man. This is the kind of things I like. So he's a guy telling you how to apologize to his own gender so you understand them. But no be a guy telling men how to apologize to ladies. It no be our gender. Now we go tell una how we like you guys to apologize to us. So let's listen to a guy how we go take apologize to them. So let's listen.
This video is for all the ladies in the house. So if you're a man, vamos.
Come sit down.
Hello, excuse me, sir. What are you still doing
My friend,
here?
they talk.
You that scroll up or you
anywhere.
scroll down? Wherever you're going to in this TikTok
They are not
journey.
going anywhere. Carry on.
Leave. I'll give you a second. I need to talk to the ladies. Have you gone?
No.
Very good.
They are here.
Ladies, I want to
Yes.
teach you something today, and I want you to not forget it and thank me later.
Go on, teacher.
I want to teach you how to apologize to your man. Listen, most of the time I see couple, and this is actually for people that are dating to marry or already in a relationship, already in a marriage, right?
Okay.
And I see some of them struggle with this area of apology and communication. Now, just because you have made up with your man does not mean that it was done appropriately, because there's how you do it. Even though he wants peace to reign, something is spoiling inside of him. So I'm going to show you how to properly apologize to your man and even win his heart the more. Because one of the things that relationship does is that each time you fight, it can either build that relationship or tear it down.
Yep, that's true.
Every fight leads to something. Either makes the marriage sweeter, better, or it begins to kill, dwindle, it begins to, destroy the whole marriage. So this is one of the things you need to understand. First, men do not reason the way you reason. As you guys are more on the emotional, sensitive side, men are on a logical side. Men understand that 1 + 1 is 2. Women might want to cry around it and women will give you answer based off of how they feel, if you get what I mean. So you need to first understand that the way you reason and the way men reason are not the same, right? And I'm going to use myself for example. One of the best ways to know how to apologize to your man is to first understand that what you call love for you is not love for them. As you understand love to be what, when a man, says, I love you, some women have what you call, words of affirmation is their love language. So even irrespective of what the man does, when he just says, I love you or I care about you, what the things you say is what moves them. Men are not like that. Men might hear you when you say you love them, but they don't understand what you mean. It doesn't mean anything to them. It doesn't do anything in us. What we understand as love is respect and honor. So you might end up not mentioning to a man you love him, but because of your actions, he will say to himself, this woman loves me with her heart. Why? Because what we call love is action, which is what you do for us, to us, or with us, whatever it is. That is what we call love. So that being said, when you offend your man or vice versa, you need to also realize that for you to have a beautiful marriage, one person must be willing to always be the fool. Pay attention. And I'll explain why. Not a foolish person, but if you must want that peace. There are times where he gets upset, even when he is wrong, but his voice is high. You cannot get upset when he's upset. Two fires cannot quench itself. Knowing truly well that you, self, woman, have anger issue, you have to hold yourself, because there's nothing you're saying to a man that is angry that he's hearing.
Okay.
So one of the things you need to realize is that when he's upset, you can't get upset. When you're upset, he needs to understand that he cannot get upset. In a situation where he is upset when you're upset, because it's logical. Remember what I said. You guys are more, that is why you can do multiple things. You're more sensitive, and we think like this most of the time. You guys think in 5 different places or 6, which is an advantage. So because you know that he is wrong, what you do is you keep quiet. Let him finish his venting and ranting and finish everything. Then later on, when you go to say that you're sorry, let me even give you an example of myself. When I'm angry, aside from the argument I have in the heat of things, when I'm angry, most of the times, I don't say anything when I'm upset. How you know I'm upset is I keep quiet. You're asking me something, I'm not saying anything. You're telling me, do you want to eat? I'm not saying anything. Now, one of the ways that I accept your apology is, first of all, coming to show that you are sorry. So it's not just telling me, will you eat? Will you? No. It's coming to say, I'm sorry. I might still be doing strong head, though, but in my mind, I know that you want peace. You want to fix things. I will still do it. Wait, I'm doing something.
Like a baby girl.
But in the heart of heart, I'm beginning to forgive you. Everything else that should follow that I'm sorry should be action. So you said it, I've heard you. I need to now see you do things that will make me know
line with
that
what you said.
That
women are like that.
I have forgiven you.
That's human being for you.
Now, in the midst of now me accepting your apology, maybe you've made that my beautiful dish, I'm eating, and now saying, oh, that is, I've forgotten, mumumi, I don't do my own thing. That is the best time to call me to correction. That is the best time to maybe rubbing my head and saying, that thing you did is not actually the right thing. This was actually what happened. At that point, I can listen. Because you have translated to me that you do not just love me, but you respect me. What men understand in a relationship is not love by words. It is love by action. And by that, love translates to honor and respect.
Bam. That's true.
What are now? Beautiful day.
Bye. Same here. Bye, Nam. I get you now, Nam. I did. I did. I got what you said. My dear, when I hear him, when I hear what you talk, if you want to keep your man, this is how to do it. This is how to apologize. Okay? When you give him food in the eat, you can ask him go eat, even if they say no, still beg him. Make it eat that food. And when they eat that food, you rub a hand for head. For those of now we get dog, you know as they take pat them for head. Do the same thing for your head. When you now rub and you can't ease off, you can't tell and say, babe, see. Do you get the point now? As a messenger, I just said I wanted to share. And guess what? Let me know, do you agree with what he said? If you don't, Mayu Sabi, you agree? Mayu Sabi. I just carry the message, can't give you. So you agree, you don't agree, Mayu Sabi. Here at this junction, I beg. We move.